Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here. Sorry, my health is still poor, I've still got the flu, obviously nobody recovers in a day. But I will do my best to entertain you guys today, and we will be playing Last Epoch. Took me a minute to get started because I don't know what actually happened. For some reason, OBS was not registering my Last Epoch at all. Wasn't even letting me take it, pull the feed or anything. So there you go. Now I know exactly what's going on. So, well, at least it's working now, right? Okay, it'll take me a second to get started, but hello Figs. Doing well. Let me just pull up TikTok as well. So hopefully there won't be any problems, but we'll just take it slow. Druid is level 74, but we still got a lot to do and a lot to clear. So we're gonna do all that, get all that done. Gonna be freaking legends. At the same time, I got my phone here because I need to clear stuff there. Okay. Just open up camera properly. Go live on TikTok. Last Epoch, play. Grand. Okay, now while that happens, we are going to tell my Discord that I'm live. So that's cool. Just move TikTok over here. Bing. There we are. I've been thoroughly enjoying my Primalist. And today is another day of becoming a werebear. Boom shakalaka. Okay, Discord has been informed. Now before we tweet, I'll set up my usual goal. Boom. Hey Lewis, how's it going? Things are fine for me. How about you? I mean, I'm still sick, but yeah, you gotta live with it. And besides, my job's not strenuous, so I was like, it's not like I'm gonna take time off. Okay, boom. Boom. Everything done. Everything's looking good. I really can't complain. Okay. Let's Ragnarok and roll. Now, we still have levels to gain, but we will do so slowly over time. I'm not 100% concerned on that. So, where we were in the timelines is that we're actually going to clear Blood, Frost, and Death really quick, because we've already gotten Ending the Storm done. We're going to clear Blood, Frost, and Death super fast. Or at least as fast as humanly possible. That's the plan. Then from there, we will continue to hit hard. So let's get it done. Alright, this is where we were yesterday. I still want an arena key. But also kind of want the XP. I don't know. So a lot of different things I want to do. Let's go get the arena. Let's go get the arena key, and if necessary, can always pivot. But yesterday we did manage to get a really good staff, so I'm really happy with that, because that one staff is very crucial for this build. Why is it crucial for this build? Because yesterday I probably didn't get a chance to really explain it, but when I dropped that staff yesterday, that particular staff is extremely strong for lightning-based attacks. So I'm basically getting a huge, and I do mean a ridiculously huge modifier, which is why it's used, because you're getting like a 300, I'm talking a 310% modifier on this thing, which, yeah, is pretty ridiculous. So utilized well, you not only have like endless haste, maelstroms going on everywhere, but life is just really good with this thing. So I really do like it a lot. And then plus, you swap to bear form and you've got all this rage, like for free. It just keeps you so strong. Expedition 33, huh? I played it for the first time yesterday for Kaz. Really, really good. You know, they done a fantastic job on that game. I suck at parrying and dodging, but definitely a very interesting game. Okay, I think we have what we need. Let me just have a look at these before I carry on. Ooh. Almost got myself ripped. Okay, good. Let's get out of here. Now we ski plus daddle. Grab this. Hey, Chris I. Yep, I am indeed Thor. I'm literally Thor. Ooh, static shell. I've never seen this before. Let's shove that in there. I like to collect new things. Shiny new things are always awesome. Yeah? This thing has very, very good elemental resistance. If not for the fact that... And the additional movement speed, dear sweet lord, that's really good.
Yes?
Yeah, gotta enjoy the shinies, bro. If you don't, then are you really a warrior? Okay, so again, we just really want to clear this one super fast. So although I could progress further in the web, currently there is no need for me to do so. So we're just gonna super fast clear this, and we're gonna go to the next area because again, like I said, there's no point in under leveling. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and speed level, which means fighting enemies 5 levels above us at all times. In which case, right now, we're not doing that, which is not great.
Impossible.
Well, you better love your squirrel streamer. I do tend to have that squirrely mindset. Okay, this way first. Mage idol.
Impossible.
Okay. Scale charm. Now, coming back to the druid here, I'm gonna put another point into that. Okay, we've unlocked this and accepted the frost brand. This thing has a ridiculous amount of lightning damage on it, so you see that lightning damage right there? 166. That is a crazy amount of lightning damage that we want, so we're gonna just grab that. This one also has some nice stats on it. This one,
Yes.
don't really care, but it's good enough.
Take care.
Oops.
Take care.
Pick up some runes of shattering. Now what we're going to do is we are going to swap over, and I'm gonna just check my Primalist build again. Just want to make sure that I genuinely have everything I need. Yep, okay, this is just 12 points, which is fine. All final setup, grand. Okay, looks like we're ready. Occupied Hyboria. Let's go. I shall indeed, Baron. Enjoy your sleep. Okay. One guy is saved.
Not die. Impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
Okay, now what's this? Aha. Alright. Up there is next.
Mana courses through. My research wasted.
Mana courses through my. The staff increases your mana by so much that it's ridiculous. Like, my mana just feels so insane.
Impossible.
No, sorry, not my interest.
Impossible.
Hello indeed. Now then, you know better than to ask me about other games while I'm streaming something different, right? Okay, let's clear that.
Impossible.
Yes.
Okay, Echo conquered. Yep, that's it. Alright, move on. Hello, Sir Tommy.
Yes.
Well, I hope you sit and enjoy the show properly then, Going Dark. Always show interest in what your streamer is streaming first. You want to ask about other games, make sure it's never the first message in chat. You watch a stream for an hour, then usually I'll be willing to answer. But if your first message in chat is, did you try this other game? Did you play this other game? It looks really, really bad on you because it suggests that as a viewer, you don't care what I do. You just want me to do what you want me to do, you see? So you always have to know that as a viewer, you must show respect to your streamer. So it's very, very important that if I'm playing something, you should show interest. Always, always make sure you do that. And then you see your next message is that, you know, you're going to work right now, so you only had to stop in for a short while. That, again, that really doesn't look good. It's telling me that, you know, again, you've got no interest. So just remember that that's just not very cool, man. You don't want to be doing that. It doesn't look good. You understand, Going Dark? So I hope it won't happen again. So far this is pretty good. I really cannot complain. The blessings here are shite, but that's fine. I am not too worried on the blessings. I'm heading to the Fall of Empire now. I'm literally just blasting through these because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get certain blessings and also level up my character at the same time. So I'm trying to go as quickly as possible without compromising too much. But so far this seems good. However, the real test is now. You see, when it comes to leveling at the end game stage, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to face enemies that are about 5 levels above you, which is why you don't have a lot of options. You need to be strong enough to handle it and carry on with just that. However, so far what I can say is that this build appears strong enough, at least now that I've gotten most of the ideal gear. The only thing I'm not running yet is Usanui's, but I plan on running that once I get the final level of my skills going. Once I can run a good Usanui's, like that super awesome Usanui's that I found, I think my character should be alright. Should being the key word, but we'll see. I'm always open-minded.
Impossible.
But yeah, thankfully most of these enemies, they're not a threat. Most anyway. So we're gonna take good advantage of that. Blast through as much as we can and we'll carry on.
Impossible.
And slay the Void Amalgam. So we're gonna make sure we do that right there.
Impossible.
Still not sure what a scale charm is, but I'm sure we'll understand eventually. Okay, good. Now we've got all this stuff here. Last Steps of the Living. Don't think I've seen that before. Yep, it should be important at some point somewhere. We also have the Grimoire of Necrotic Elixirs. The rest of these, I think Veil Root I don't need. I'm pretty sure I have a copy of that. But that's fine. If not for the resistances needed granted by Alcoes, this one would actually be really, really good. Alright, let's go. Alright, Tim, carry on. Let's fly. Clear. Sounds interesting. It makes sense though because I haven't cleared any of these dungeons yet. I'm just gathering blessings, which I'm satisfied with.
Impossible.
Out of my way, Fate Weaver. No time for you. This is a lot of lightning resistance. Must have haste, idols, lightning resistance in case we need it. Tomes of Experience. Thank you. Ah, that's right. I should check if I've got the Veil Root. Do I have a Veil Root? Yes, I do. Okay. Check this. Range 1 to 2. This one is 2, 10, 20, 60. This Veil Root seems better than the one that I already have, so we're gonna sell this other Veil Root. This Swaddling is not strong enough for now. My current one is way better, so we'll be selling that. Let's see what else. This, I haven't really put it in anywhere. More legendaries. God, my thing is filled up. Last Steps of the Living. Haven't seen that before either. Cinder Song. I'm pretty sure I have one of those, but just better double check. I like to take stock of everything, you know? Ah, I knew I had a Cinder Song. Pretty good, but maybe not the best. Let's see what the other Cinder Song has. Stat-wise, I mean 22. Ooh, the range is good here. Yeah, I think this one may not be as good. The increased fire damage is nice, but the spreading flames roll is low. Still, it is overall better, so I'm gonna keep that Cinder Song, and this Cinder Song's gone for now. You always gotta keep the best, you know? Alright, let's get out of here. Exit. And ski plus daddle. It always does this. I've noticed it. I've noticed every single time it will always do this. Which is interesting, but also sad and annoying. Okay. And this is the wrong place, isn't it? Whoops. Back to this one. Monolith of Fate. Okay, we cleared this. Next would be this Fall of the Empire one. I always forget that if you portal out right after the end of the temple, what it will do is that instead of taking you here to this temporary location, it just sends you back to the very first one, which you don't really want. So that's the thing that happens. That's all right. Now we can go again. I usually pick a direction and I just go in that one direction. So get it, one direction. Okay, let's make this happen.
I knew that bottom was worth the gamble. I would hate to be on your bad side.
Impossible. Impossible.
I would hate to be on your bad side.
Okay, one here. Clear this.
They never stood a chance.
All right, multiple portals now.
Impossible.
Let's go.
I would hate to be on your bad side.
Impossible.
Cut through them like butter.
Impossible. Impossible.
They never stood a chance.
A
I would hate to be on your bad side.
Okay, here's the portal. Okay, another one clear.
Impossible.
What say we take a break and have that go, eh, traveler?
Impossible.
Skedaddle out of there.
Yes. Take care.
Okay, we're gonna keep going. So far, even though the enemies are about 5 levels above us, we're not seeing, and this is the ideal so-called leveling distance, we're not seeing like any drastic problems, so that means the leveling build thus far at least is working as intended, which is really, really good. If we start seeing problems appear, then we know that the leveling build might not be as good. That's okay, because that's how it's supposed to go.
Impossible. Not impossible. Impossible.
Nah, there's full respecking anytime you want to. And you can just respec with in-game currency. There's no microtransaction for respec, which is really, really good. That's what I like about it. Now, respecking here is a bit different though, because what happens is that you will essentially, what you'll do is that you will have to, if you're respecking a skill, you have to re-earn the XP for that skill, which doesn't take too long because, I mean, toward endgame, you're going to be gaining so much XP that it really doesn't matter. Like, you can respec your skills pretty freely. During the game itself, you can still respec as needed, and indeed a lot of leveling builds, during the early phases of the game, they'll ask you to respec. Because something might be good for like levels 1 to 20 to keep you in ideal condition. But after that, you know, you might need to change up. So respecking is very common here and pretty much a necessity. So yeah, it's really, really good in that regard. That's what I like about this. Like, I can just respec, change anytime I need, and I'm not locked in, you know, which is really, really good.
Yes. Take care.
It's all the good stuff, you know, only good things. Okay, let's keep going. Now for the arena key. We've had people on TikTok. All right. Slay the enemies within the Val Gate.
Impossible. Impossible.
Into the tomb.
Impossible.
As you can see, there's always one thing that I do. Now, this is very important because now that we have this, right, I can relax on it. I'm going to increase my damage, which is going to be another important thing. So now, anytime I cast a spell, I will regain health. Same thing with my rage. Every time I use my rage in my werebear form, I regain health. This will be important for later on in the game, because you just don't want to die randomly, so these little things are important. Because the leveling build only takes you up, even if you follow it, it only takes you up to level 70. After that, you're supposed to transition to the endgame build. But I find that having some direction, like you can't just immediately transition. I tried that with my rogue, and that was actually one of the big problems, because I realized I wasn't ready. I wasn't anywhere near ready for it. So for me right now, I'm just going to take a chill pill, and I'm going to figure out the best way for the people. Because the guide writers often forget about this. Not everybody's going to be an experienced ARPG pro. So when I drop my video on this, like after having assessed it and everything, that's what I plan on talking about. Like what to do once you hit that 70 and how does the build feel, everything like that. Then I'm going to shift over to the Acolyte, the Necromancer, because that's the next one on my list. Like I want to really assess every single character and find out which is truly ideal. Last season, my interest in this never lasted long, but this season, it's very different. So I do see a lot of good potential. That being said, oh, there's another unstable core. Okay, this is another unique, which I've never seen. The increased cooldown is so good on these boots. If only I had one, like a pair of boots that had like insane movement speed and insane cooldowns, like that would be ideal for me. But we don't have such a thing yet, so I'll just have to accept it for now. When I do though, that's gonna be awesome. All right, good. Yeah, no problem. And that's why I'll be here to help. Like, I could not create things right off the bat because I knew for a fact that I'm not that experienced. But yeah, when you do get it, just make sure to get it through my Nexus link, yeah? I'd be grateful if you do. I personally think it's a fantastic game. It's a really, really nice in-between. So for those that are not into, like, you know, Diablo, this is a very, very good in-between. Increased bow damage, huh? That seems interesting. Now this deserves another spot here. We're gonna make another stash tab. This is the 4th legendaries tab. But I'd like to have all my stash tabs in one, so. Greetings, Starro. Good to see you. How are you, friend? Aha, finally, the 21st level. Now, the 21st level is important because now we can put this out there. What to do with my one spare point? Well, why not make it deal some extra damage? May as well. My bear form. What should I do with it? I could increase the page, or you know, why not? More crits. Okay, this one. Increase cold damage. Okay, I took the Maelstrom talent already. There's so many like good choices. That's why I'm like lost here. I don't really want this. It's her crappy mobile game, Diablo Immortal. She just enjoys being a Diablo Immortal player. Warcry causes enemies to bleed. Not sure if I should take that. You know what? I'll make Warcry inflict frailty, because why not? Makes sense to me. Alright, now. Maelstrom costs less mana. Maelstrom deals more damage. Increase global stun chance. Can't say no to that. Has a chance to chill enemies. Or reduce cost. Or increase damage. So many good choices. You know what? I'll go with maximize stunning on the Maelstrom. This feels great. Okay, sorry that took a while. I had to make a decision there. Yep, okay, this works. Let's ski plus daddle. I think it's Blood Knight, but yes, I do recall that.
Yes.
It did make them a lot of money. At the end of the day, people like Star got money to burn. Ain't that right, nerd? Nerd? But she has stated that she's not going to spend anymore this time.
Think you could go treasure hunting without me? I would hate to be on your bad side. They never stood a chance. Chew them like butter.
Impossible.
I would hate to be on your bad side.
Impossible.
So she says, guys, but I trust Star about as far as I can throw her. And, yeah, I don't think I can throw Star at all, so... You best be careful, friend.
I research wasted.
Impossible.
You know why... And I'll say this right now, Star. Do you know why gamblers relapse? Do you know why they relapse, Star? It's because of the company you keep. So when your friends say, "Hey, let's go gamble together," you say, "Okay, you know, just gonna spend this amount," and then you get in trouble. All right, this is psychology that goes behind it. How do I know? I'm Chinese. We spend our whole lives fighting gambling addictions. So I will tell you right now that the company you keep is very important. So you miss them, huh?
Impossible.
Be careful. I'll warn you right now. Mobile games don't really do much for me either, but Raid is different. Raid is the only one that I've actually thoroughly enjoyed. And plus they got a lot of money to spend on me, so I got a lot of time to spend on them.
They never stood a chance.
Like if they weren't good people, I wouldn't bother. At the end of the day, money talks. But yes, do be very careful. Influence is important.
I would hate to
So
be on
always be wary. Oh hey, we're already done here. Sweet. Let's get out. If you wanna get out of life, go hold on for your life. If you wanna get out of life, go hold on for your life. If I stay, it won't be long till I'm burning on the inside. If I stay, it won't be long till I make it to the other side. Attack and cast speed. Better overall. 12 Weaver's Will. Wow. The attributes alone make this more worth it. I'll keep this here temporarily.
Yes.
Well, I will watch you, Star. I will watch you for any sign of weakness or temptation. Yeah, I think this is a better overall roll.
Yes. Take care.
All right, onward. Oh wait, what is this here? Grab that and sell it too.
Yes.
Get sold. Okay, this way. Yes, we are. Enter the cemetery and defeat the Woven Firstborn. Easy peasy. But I have to say that overall I'm very impressed with this build. I'm very happy with what it can do. And I'm looking forward to sharing it with all of you guys.
My brilliance is unequal. I must break free.
Hear that, Star? He must break free. This build has very, very damn good clear speed. I'll be real with you about that. It's actually pretty darn awesome. Not gonna lie. It's doing fantastic. Itchy ear. Okay, itchy ear problems resolved. Now, speaking of raid, I am actually like playing it in the background as well. Gotta always do it, you know? Otherwise, no time. No time for the slime. But that's a little bit of grime.
Impossible.
I see a set.
Impossible.
I love that set randomly dropped there. That's good.
Impossible.
Oh, look at all that loot.
Impossible. Impossible.
Happy bear? No, I'm a very angry bear.
Impossible.
I'm an extra angry bear today. Number one, because I'm sick. And number two, my favorite bullying target hasn't shown up, you know? So my rage is extra ragey. Okay, let's go. Oh. Well. That's the end of that, I guess. So I'm here now. I guess I should just shove something at the end there. Unique melee weapon? Bear? Oh crap, that's a waste. If only I could take it out of there, because I'm not going up there. That's an irritation. Can I connect these two? Oh yeah, I can connect it. Okay, there we go. Not a waste. Now what is Code of an Erased Sentinel? Aha. I have not yet acquired this. Yet. But there's more. There's always more, isn't there? This one is so damn strong. Now, just between the both of us, this one's weaker, way stronger. So this one I can sell. This swaddling we cannot sell just yet. But we shall see. Also, Zerik's Greed. Zerik's Guile. New set. I've never seen a Zerik set before, but now I have. There we are. The Zerik set. So far, so good. I like to keep all the sets together where possible. Still don't have a good Isidora's. Forgotten Knight set. Don't know why there's an extra set of paws there, but okay. Pretty sure this is better. I'm checking the rolls on each of these because I want to make sure that they're actually perfect. Okay, way better. Understando. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, BK. Really can't complain. Alright. Let's ski plus daddle out of here. Draught's release. Older version.
Yes.
Oh wait, give me that back. The rest of this crap I don't care about, but that one I wanted.
Take care.
This thing, this idol has a lot of lightning resist. If I ever need it, that's where I'll go. Right, onward. So now that we're here, we're gonna go here, here, grab this, grab that, move back. Which should work. Let's go as fast as we can and clean this up. Well, that was rather interesting. What happened there? Oh, singularity. I can see that the loot here is already pretty extreme. Lol, if only that magic find bonus actually worked out. Would be pretty interesting. That's a new quiver that I haven't seen, so... Gonna save that for the rogalicious one. There's no magic find in this. I will tell you honestly that it's realistically about the faction that you join. So I joined the Circle of Fortune faction. What happens there is that you have a lot of additional stuff, like there's additional chances of dropping uniques, things like that. You can even gather up prophecies to help you with this, but I'm choosing not to target any prophecies right now because I've got nothing specific that I want. So yeah, if you want to be a solo self-found character, it's super easy to do so. Just pick up COF. If you like trading with other players to find ideal stuff, now the gold cost is insane, but you can get crazy loot by doing that. So it depends on how you want to play the game. You want to play completely solo? Totally viable. You want to play more like an MMORPG? Totally viable as well. I've never seen this. Phantom Grip. I will challenge. Or maybe I have, but I just don't recognize it because I haven't seen one in a while. Not one up close anyway. Well, if you're a solo self-found person, you can easily do that here. Well, I've gotten pretty much a whole bunch of uniques that will be useful for other classes as well. So I'm like prepped and ready for whatever build may come my way. Which is the fun stuff. Like, you can just feel so OP. Like right now, this bear build, oh god, it's so good. All I've had to do this entire time is just this. Okay, let's get out of there.
Yes.
Stats are relatively low. This has high stats. Relatively low stats. Azural's Fury. Yeah, okay, this one's relatively low stats. Okay, first we'll go to the legendary ring section. Oh, we do have phantom grips. Okay, let's see. This one is a +1/+2, so it's between these two. Both of them are evenly bad. Yeah, no, this phantom grip sucks. This one, however, I will post up in here. You never know when this quiver will be. Actually, you know what? I'll just put it in here. You never know when this quiver will come in handy.
Yes.
Right. Okay, sell that, and we're good. Okay, again, now we need to go up here. Here, grab these 3. And hopefully that should be enough. Clear this, and we move on to the next one. That's my plan. That's the plan of the man.
Impossible.
Okay, first into the tomb. Oh. That hammer. Unless it's the most, like, awesome version of that hammer, I'm not really gonna bother. Stats, bad. It's gonna need way better rolls to actually convince me it's good. Jump.
Impossible.
Lightning resistance, cold resistance, lightning resistance. Free stuff. I can ignore this. Get out. Okay, let's go slay that Inquisitor.
Impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Yes.
Impossible.
The epoch is ours! Raya, aid me!
Impossible.
Raya!
Such weakness. Okay, that portal's done. Pretty darn good on the lethal concentration. These stats on the Orion's belt sucks, but that's fine. Portal out. Open says me.
Yes. Take care.
Now, I believe that we have this. Ah, this is way better.
Yes.
Okay, goodbye to all this. Actually, the
Yes.
only thing I want to check is this one. Yep, okay, it's useless. Give me all this crap. Transfer.
Take care.
Always love shattering runes, they're important. Now we're gonna clear all these before moving on. Then we'll clear storyline, and then we'll hit the next area. Gotta always stay ahead of the leveling curve, you know? I'm gonna try fighting enemies 10 levels above me. If I die, well, then it's fine. Sometimes you gotta understand that, you know, life is about death. Sometimes you have survival, sometimes you have unsurvival. When can you expect a new TFD stream? What I would say, High Rise, is that is not a cool thing to ask your streamer. If you care about me as a streamer, then you should be coming to my streams no matter what I play. So, what you're essentially telling me with that statement is that you don't care about me as a streamer, you just care about TFD content. So, do you think that that's very nice or fair as a viewer? I mean, it's not very cool, is it? I mean, look. What if I don't want to play TFD anymore? So does that mean that you're not going to watch my content anymore? If that's the case, then I would suggest, sir, that you leave right now.
Impossible.
Because that's not the kind of person that I want to keep around me. Okay? You are welcome to find some other streamer. I only respect those that respect my content and respect the fact that I play other things as well. So if you're not here to fully support me, like no matter what I do, then I would suggest finding another creator to watch. Well, in that case, I hope you will be more respectful in future. Never ask. If I'm streaming Last Epoch, then you should be interested in Last Epoch. Never ever ask your streamer. The one worst thing you can ask your streamer is, when are you going to stream this game, or when are you going to stream that game? Don't ever do that. Because what it tells the streamer is that you don't care about the streamer. That's literally what it sounds like, that you don't care about me, what I'm doing. All you want is more TFD content. And I'll say it straight again to everybody's face. If you only care about a particular type of content that I do, don't watch me. You can literally leave and I won't care. All right? So let's all keep it very respectful and very clean. If you like me for me, you enjoy me for me, then, you know, then no matter what I'm playing, it should be of interest to you. Okay? Thank you for understanding. Now I'm going to carry on with Last Epoch. And those who want to watch me for me, you're welcome to stay. Okay, Calamity. I don't think I have one of these yet. See the rolls on it? Ooh, the rolls are ass, but you know what? I don't think I have one, so I'm going to keep it, just in case. You never know when you might find a better one. Mantle of the Pale Ox. The rolls are not great, but I remember having one of these already anyway, so it's fine. I have way better lightning damage on what I already have, so I don't really need another one. Okay, let's carry on. Transfer. Excuse me. I am kind of tempted, though. Alright, never mind. Let me go shove that flame circlet away. I mean, I do like my Usunuis, which I'm gonna put up there. We're gonna utilize that in a while, because that is badass. But for now, we're fine. So okay, now we're gonna move one back. Normally, we don't usually go back, but we're gonna move one back. We're gonna clear this, then clear storyline, and then off we go. Let's continue butt kicking. Oh, it's the same guy again. Whoa. Dude got tornadoed to death. Holy crap. That shit wild. Okay, this build is kicking some serious ass. That guy literally just got tornadoed to death instantaneously. Not even sure how to react to that. Fulgurite shard. Hey. I saw that. Pretty much. Let me go see. I'm pretty sure I have another Orion's belt somewhere. I'm gonna go here. Save the Fulgurite shard. This Orion's belt. I know I have another one. Maybe I don't. You know, I'll just shove that in there. Who knows? Oh, wait, here it is. 32% chance. Yeah, I already have one of the best Orion's descents, so I'm pretty sure I don't need this one, because comparing left to right, this one's 41%, this one's 32, but high intelligence bonus. This one's got a low intelligence bonus, but higher chance of smite per hit. So I'm going to actually dump this one, because it's unnecessary.
Yes. Take care.
Yeah, he did. He said hi and bye at the same time. Alright, let's clear storyline. Now we crush the storyline, and off we go.
I see.
Will not die here.
I love that I can just leap across. Feels so good. Now I'll take good advantage of the haste.
Impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way first, because it makes a lot more sense.
Impossible. Impossible. Will not die here.
The only thing I hate is that the werebear gets stuck sometimes when rampaging. Okay, just one more.
Impossible.
This dude and his impossible burger. Every single time he's all like, impossible. I'm like, yeah, I know. It's just on cooldown, bro. Don't say it's impossible. Say it's Kim possible. Okay, time to go find Yulia. Wee. Gotta always maintain.
Impossible.
How dare it be impossible? Okay, Yulia insta-gibbed. I don't even think she got to transform at all. I mean, she was in the middle of transforming, but I ain't gonna sit around and wait for that. Okay, I got a hazel root now. Carmen level 21. Let's just chuck it in there. You know what? More fourth legendaries. I like to have a little bit of space, so let's put the hazel root there. Just in
Yes.
case we ever need it. Sell, 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 sell.
Take care.
And onward we go. Path of Despair. Let's clear it. Daniel, thank you very much for the super chat. You kind soul. How you doing today? Now, first we cast all this crap. Jump right into combat.
Impossible.
Low star. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let the lightning strike. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Roll, roll. Roll your boat. Alright, this is clear. Ah, public holiday. Nice. Across the board. Yes. Today is a public holiday for Kaz, too.
Yes.
That does remind me. Alright, again. Dreadnought's wreckage. Let's go butt kick. And the boss is dead instantly. Okay. I guess this just drops shards, so whatever. Sure. Well, that just happened. Okay, now we can go over to Reign of Dragons, because this is the only thing that's actually important. This is the Reign of... Ooh, Nightbringer. Tried in the Last Abyss. They do look swankalicious, not gonna lie on that. Okay, let's go see if we can fight enemies that are like 7 levels above me, because why not? Later we'll do some Digiones as well, just for fun. I would have to say that the leveling here is way smoother than the leveling on the Rogue. Maybe it's just because I'm so insane, but, you know, I gotta admit, the damage is nutty. You just say again?
Again!
I guess you could say my werebear is
Armed and dangerous!
that sound effect. Truly still the best. I gotta hit up some Marvel Rivals again, you know, but so many things taking away my attention right now. This thing. 20% chance to cast Maelstrom every 3 seconds. If only, man. If only. Ugh. I would take it over this. I don't mind reducing my damage temporarily for a benefit like that. Because that's really, really good. Blame you? Why would I blame you? How are you, my mystical dove? I almost thought you weren't coming today. Dragon Song unneeded. Faction? Not really. Well, you are fairly late. I mean, I've been doing this for about an hour, almost 2 hours already, so can't blame me for thinking that. Still, I'm glad you did come. But no, this is not the faction stuff. This is just random loot that you're gonna get. These are all uniques. But some uniques are only acquired in certain areas. If they are marked by faction stuff, you won't be able to use them unless you are part of that faction. But the faction stuff will be marked with like the symbol. Like this one doesn't, none of these have any symbols, so any character can use them once they hit the appropriate level. Do you really think I would ever ask you to leave, Mystical One? I mean, if you really think that, I can't help you, but I'm pretty sure that is never the case. If I wanted you to leave, I would not ask you to show up on time, yeah? This character takes way less damage because the Werebear has a lot of damage reduction and a lot of self-healing. So I think once you're built correctly, although you overall will do less damage than the rogue, the main feature of this is that you have a lot more flexibility, I would say, in what you want to do. Like right now, although enemies are like 8 levels above me, it's not as much of a big deal. I'm actually able to survive quite well. But the rogue's biggest benefit is the huge amount of ward you can get. Ward is a shield that effectively you can utilize over and over and over again. And the rogue just gets immense amounts of it, which is really good. But the Werebear, I would say, has faster clearing speed because I just don't have to care. The amount of damage reduction that I get is crazy good. So I'm pretty satisfied with that overall. This is a new one that I haven't seen before. Okay, that's going into the stash. Okay, there's more loot just dropped. Excuse me 1 second, ladies and gents. Let me grab this loot here. There we go. And then down. All right, so let's head down. So how are you today, Mystical One? Have you had a good day? I hope you've had a good day. But I will also say, druids in most games tend to be tanky anyway, so it would be very, very weird if the druid couldn't last compared to, say, what would be considered a squishier class like the rogue. Druids are supposed to be stronger classes, well, tankier classes anyway. For most games, they are like that. Especially since you can quite literally turn into a bear. So it would make sense to be tanky. Okay, let's open this up. Lol, Ruby. You're not the only one. Mystic was late today as well. What are you guys doing, huh? Why y'all late? But Mystic was here earlier. So I shall spare her 95% of my shenanigans. You, however, Ruby, you better have a damn good excuse. What the hell? This one's interesting. What is this conspiracy that you two have to show up at the same time? You had unwanted guests? Fair enough. I guess that's as good an excuse as any. Well, welcome to the show. Did Mystic dip again? Okay. Hell's Reach, huh? Not that great. I can just sell it. Because I know for a fact I have this bow already. Okay, clean and clear. Done. This particular one has so much loot. Scolding you? I asked you how your day was. I mean, if that sounds like a scolding, then I'm sorry. Seems more like you're rather distracted, mystical one. Not giving me your full focus, I see. I understand. Noted with thanks. I shall take note of your lack of focus. Okay. Let's put this here in case I want it again. This one I can sell. Melee damage, spell damage +1. Kind of very tempted. Okay, how much will I lose if I swap into this? Not all that much. Actually, which gives me space to put in one more bit of... I can put in one more teeny tiny idol. So do I have anything that can give me a boost? Let's find out. I see. I shall take note of this. I shall take note of your distraction. Primalist idols. What do I have here? Elemental resistance and ward retention. I will take elemental resistance. There we go. Very well, very well. I will permit you your twisted little indiscretions. Okay, this gives me nearly capped stuff, so I'm satisfied with that. Now I just need to slay the patrolling Maruna Ogre, which is over there. Okay, clear. Anyway, you enjoy yourself then, mystical one. Now, Rubalicious, how was your day today? Aside from the unwanted guests, of course. How was your day overall? Was it good? I believe you've had your day longer than mine. Well, longer than me anyway. Let me grab these to sell.
Yes.
No, it's not, Brandon. This is Last Epoch. It'd be a shame if you called this a Diablo. Okay, let's keep going here. So far, yeah, even if the enemies are above my level, not a big deal. Thus far, anyway. Which I'm kind of enjoying. Well, happy to have you here, Rubalicious. And I'm glad it's been okay. Assassin Shrine, huh? Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay, that's another successful one. Grand. Okay, let's keep going. Cemetery of the Erased, then we'll go for the tomes. And we just have to keep going. Shrine of Wealth. There we go. Plenty of extra gold. Oh damn, I thought I could just leap across that gap, but I guess not. Okay. Right. There we are. Made it across. I can withstand some enemy attacks, so that's good. Alright. I dig. That is a whole ton of loot.
Impossible.
Grasp of the Blood Mage. Never seen these gloves before. Oh. I challenge for them. Oh. Harbinger of the Stars. Never seen that either. Take it. Now, this. Azural's Fury. This one has very high stats. I'll have to compare it to the Azurals that I already have and see which one is best. Let's increase the duration to 14 seconds. If I really need more for defense, I will. But 14 seconds is pretty much long enough to rip and tear in most cases, so I don't need to worry too much. These are garbage. This one too. Alright, let's go. Tomb Guardian, huh? Ripped and torn apart. No match for me. Or as I always say, no match for the blades of a Templar. Amulet. What are the stars on the left and right on the name of the loot? Stars? I'm not quite sure what you mean by stars. Everyone's doing fine, but do you really expect much of these people, to put up a fight against me? I don't think so. Proper build is always the key. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what you mean by stars to the left and right. You talk about the dots. These are just showing you like the rarity or whatever. So you don't need to worry about that. The only thing you need to worry about are the actual stats of the loot, which you can see, because here they'll show you the possible rolls. Well, you can activate the possible roll ranges and just take a look at that. And all you really want to do with your loot is just make sure you're getting the highest possible roll ranges for anything. As long as you're getting the best possible roll ranges, you're good. If you're not getting the best possible roll ranges, then, well, you better start panicking. I shall not wear your name out, don't worry. Terribly, terribly lame jokes, but yes. Don't worry, I won't wear your name out. Much. There's someone else I'd rather wear out, Star, to be perfectly frank. I do like wearing her out. Gilgamesh the Corrupt, huh? And he's dead. Shameful.
Impossible. No room.
I bet that I do. What are you betting that I will do?
Impossible.
I don't recall making any bets. It's too much loot, though. So much loot. Jesus. Lol.
Impossible.
Okay, let's try out that theory. Princess Star, Princess Star, Princess Star, Princess Star. Didn't work. As you wish, mystical one, as you wish. Travel far. You've been here this whole time, Star, you massive nerd. This thing does have damn good spell resistance, but I need physical. Bucker. Oh, whatever. One punch mace.
Impossible. Impossible.
They survive for a while, but like once I break their damage resistance, they just shatter. Kind of understand it. I understand it now. I do lose 1% elemental resist, but you know what? I'll take it. Well, 'tis fine. Like I said, I understand it now. Echo conquered. Shove that in there. Now, in the so-called more legendaries tab, you're all good, pal. Tears of the Forest. That's pretty cool. Nest of Nightmares. No good. Azural's Fury. Pretty sure I have this. Yep. This one is way, way stronger. So this Azural's will have to go. This Halva's Pledge. No, this is better. I always have to check the perfect ranges. Not really all that good. Not really all that good, so I can sell all these, not a problem. Ooh, this ring. Guess this will replace this one. Okay. Let's go conquer some shenanigans, shall we? Oh, this idol was such a good investment, though. Love it. If only I could enchant more of the Weaver stuff, but that's fine. I'll live with it.
No room.
Okay, let's go sell everything.
Yes.
Like the legends that we are.
Take care.
Let's open this up.
Yes. Take care.
Okay. Let's move on. There. Hui. I don't know if it's enemy type. It could be. But I feel like I died more, you know, in the earliest stages against certain enemies where I wasn't careful. It could be enemy type, but I haven't really improved my defensive capabilities that much. Oh, wait. Ah, crud. I have to go back the other way. That's a little oopsie. I gotta go back around. Actually, you know what? I'll just swing around this way. Liraka's claws. Not that great, but I'll take the challenge. Why not? Storm's Rage. And I guess you could call me Phage the Untouchable.
Impossible.
Kind of really want that, but it's not good enough. Okay, 1 second. Famalan. Okay, Turani's Bolt. Good stats, but could be better. I'm gonna compare it to the other Turanis that I have. The stats are semi-decent though. Fast forwarding a VCR when I kill him. Yeah. I can kind of hear it. All right, that's a damn good one though. I wasn't expecting you to say that, but you kind of right. That being said, there is a reason. There is a reason for it. It's actually because. See, for these particular creatures, they're the woven, right? So they are kind of like wrapped up in these cocoons. And when you're killing them, you're sort of like There's a lot of timey-wimey bullshit, but yeah. Essentially, that's why. Because I'm pretty sure they're getting ripped apart by time. Or at least it should be. 1 second. Need my lip balm. Lips were a little bit dry. Gotta keep them soft, my darling, you know? Did you just say you're staring at me putting on lip balm? Dangerous territory, mystical one. Hmm? Tell you, you say that, Kaz gonna stare at you back, girl. But yes, gotta keep the lips soft. I love how like you've been quiet right now, and then all of a sudden it's just like, you know, staring at me putting on lip balm. It's like, okay, okay, I see where your focus is. I see where your focus is. This girl. Thought you were focusing on your Fantasy Star Online, huh? I'ma judge you. I'ma judge you. That is true. You are a good person. But did you just say you've been staring? You know what it sounds like, right? It sounds like instead of because the way you say it, right? I mean, I know you watching the stream, but it's just funny to me because like the way you say it's like I've been staring. It's like no, I'm not watching the stream like on the internet. No, I'm watching you right now through your window. You know, you're watching me through my window instead. It's like, yeah, I watched the stream directly. Lord. I'm sorry, that just amused me. No, I understand. I know you're doing it respectfully. I'm just teasing. But I still find it so funny because the way it sounds is like, yeah, I watch your stream directly. That's why I've been staring, you know, through the window. I don't know, you know, you never know. You never know how crazy you are, you see, because you are a bunny player. Since you like bunny, okay? Because don't forget, Kaz is also a bunny player, so all you bunny players, y'all crazy, okay? Y'all are insane. In the membrane, you never know what you might do. And you're making dinner, huh? Alright. Are you gonna make me some too? If you're making dinner, then, you know... By the way, make sure you stay safe while making dinner. Don't burn yourself, you know, just because you're staring a little too much at my lip balm. Anyway, I have not much to look at today because I am still sick with the flu. But thank you regardless for staring. Oh, I don't have to worry about you, Mystic? Alright, alright. I don't know, you know. The ones who say don't worry, man, you gotta start worrying because they gonna kill you in your sleep. You never know. One day, I'm gonna just open up the closet and then Mystic is in there and I'll be like, what up? Kaz wouldn't cut me. You see, Kaz doesn't say shit like that. That's why I'm not that worried. Nah, Mystic's a good girl. She's not gonna stand outside my window. At least I don't think so. Exchange 3 unwanted woven echoes for a wanted one. Cool. Let's see what happens to this. Exchange! Soul Foundry. What the hell? I'm going there next and there. Okay, let's try the next one. Well, it's okay. I trust you, Mystic. I trust you. And I know that you're not gonna murder me today. For now. I believe in you. I mean, I'm not the one that admires Bunny. I'm just saying. I'm just
Yes.
saying, okay? I might not be Goku or Vegeta, but I'm just saying. You know, every time I think about I'm just saying, right? I know this is terrible, but I always remember that silly rap song that Kanye West did when he's like, how's he go? Oh yeah. Prince Williams ain't do it right if you ask me. If I was him, I would have married Kate and Ashley. And I'm just thinking about that for some weird reason. I don't know why. Also, these boots. These boots were made for walking, ladies and gents. I'll tell you that. Okay, let's start forging. Ah, damn, it got sealed. Well, that's no good. Shit. I wasn't supposed to do that. Can I get elemental resist? Oh, yes, I can. And then 10%.
Yes.
Oops. Okay, what can I put here then? Let me decide which one first I want. Okay. I don't know why this was a thing, but okay. Well, Mystic, don't worry. I trust you. You're a nice person, and I know that. And yeah, no, Barry, I think that there are limits to crazy. Suffice to say, look. All you need to understand is that the mystical one is not gonna harm me. She never would. She's a nice, kind individual. For the most part. And if she ever did want to harm me, it would probably be because I have a very, very good reason to be harmed. She's a pharmacist, not a harmacist. Well, for now anyway. I still can't find what I'm supposed to actually do. Because I'm pretty sure something is affected by my stats. I just don't know which one. What? I'm so confused right now. It was either one of my passives or something, but... well... I guess I'm just gonna forge this with more attunement. Screw it. Why not? Okay, now... Also, Paul, you might want to be careful with your statements. I think sometimes, you know, you say too much, you might end up putting your foot in your mouth. Just saying. Be wary. Yeah. I am rather protective of my friends, and I do not wish for you to question the mystical one
Yes.
too deeply. Just be careful, Chris. Just be careful. Sometimes you may not wish to say the things you wish to say. Be very, very careful, friend. Very, very careful.
Yes.
Sometimes we say too much.
Take care.
Yes. Okay, now I'm going to try. I'm going to try this. My critical avoidance is not great, but I'm going to try it anyway. Okay, if I die, we will know that I need the critical avoidance on the boots. Mystical, why are you trying to block people, you nerd? Don't worry, if somebody gives you trouble, I will personally defend your honor. In a duel if need be, alright? I'll be like, sir, sir. I will defend this person's honor. Even when I have the flu. Same goes for anybody else.
Impossible.
Okay. Let's see if I die. I don't know if I will, but I'm going to test it now, right? Ooh. Message from my Kazi. Hold on. She woke up early. So I told her to sleep more since today's a holiday. Praetor Tyrannus dead.
Impossible.
It says here I'm supposed to collect the soul embers, which I'm doing. What the?
Fancy a deal.
Okay.
Fantastic work. Formosus will clatter with delight when I give him my report.
All right.
How about those soul embers?
How about
Embers, well,
helmets? Okay, I don't want any of these. I guess accessories? Is there anything I can buy cheaply? I see. Silver Frond. I don't think I've seen that before. Interesting. Well,
Fantastic work. Formosus will clatter with delight when I give him my report. Now about those soul embers. Care to let me see your whole friend?
Silver Frond. Not acquired this one yet, that's for sure. Right, okay, let's take a look at the stats on this. Stat range, this is not great. This one, not as great either, so we will just sell both of these back.
Formosus will clatter with delight when
I don't care if Formosus clatters with delight, I just want here.
Those soul embers.
Now let's get out of here. Travel portal, okay. Alright. Lightning damage. Excuse me. But this is only 15%.
Yes.
I can do better than that. Okay. We do not have enough stability yet, so what we're going to do is we're going to go forward and then back. So we'll do that and then back. Then we'll hit the tombs. Okay, let's go. Just a moment. Okay, let's go. Holy cowabunga, things are just dying all over the place there. Okay. Look at this area filled with crabs. Looking like Bikini Bottom out here. Okay, the portal is clear, which is good. Dera, id me. Just gonna go on a light little tour of this place, you know. Where? I saw a champion and I say to him, die. Okay, out.
Yes.
Okay, let's get rid of all this kraut. Clean and clear. Okay, now we're gonna move back one and then move forward again. Let's go. Okay, checked and ready. Let's go. I think I have an idea what to do. But I gotta admit, I'm also really... Woo! Almost died there. I'm also kind of really super excited to play the Acolyte next. I don't know what it is about it, but I have a feeling it'll be kind of crazy, so I don't know.
Impossible.
I'm kind of in that mindset whereby I really want to give it a go. Okay, I'll take the shrine first, then start casting. Well, yeah. But you're just there to hang out with your friends. You're not committing again, are you, Star?
Fancy a deal?
You see, Star, what I will tell you is that I'm an angry and jealous god. So if you tell me that you're committing to any place other than 100% Robot Nation, I think you understand exactly what's going to happen. Alright? There may be some rage, there may be some slaying, there may be a little bit of, you know, murder. You know, I'm just saying. All right, there's room for death and destruction. Okay. Okay. I'm glad we understand each other.
Fantastic work. Formosus will clatter with delight when I give him my report. Now about those soul embers.
That's okay, Adam. You can come when you like, pal. I'm relaxed. I only bully Star and Mystic and Ruby. The ladies, mostly. That's what you say now, Star. I'll be watching you. Alright, I won't be watching you with one eye. I won't be watching you with two eyes. I'll be watching you with 3 eyes. Okay? 3. So you just, well, as they like to say, this is the expression, wash your neck and wait. Okay? Just wash your neck and wait. Because I'm watching you with 3 eyes. Okay? One second. I am gonna give you aggro in just a second. You just wash your neck and wait, okay, Mystic? You just wash your neck and wait. Okay, sorry. Very important stuff that I had to write there, but yeah. I'm gonna aggro on you. Absolutely. You know how the pyromancer sometimes just turns around and starts blasting the other person on the team instead? That's exactly what's about to happen to you, huh? I will never forget that today, Mystic was, remember guys, today Star was on time. Star showed up at the start of stream. But Mystic and Ruby, no. And you know what? Ruby gets it too. Both of y'all were late. Haven't seen Fern either, but she'll get it when, you know, eventually see her. I don't know, whatever's going on with her. Maybe she'll show. How dare you guys show up even 1 minute late? You know, this is not permitted. This is not a thing, okay? Like as soon as I hit the live button, it's supposed to be like, my lord, I am here to serve. I will, you know like that John Wick movie, yeah, I will serve and I will be of service. Then what is this 1 hour late, like my spirit was crushed internally, okay? Y'all destroyed my young, boyish spirit of gaming and having a good time, all because my key audience members decided to be late today, my boyish joy. You guys probably aren't even paying attention to half the crap I'm saying, but anyway, my boyish joy in this moment was absolutely shattered. And because of that, I am now emotionally sad. On the inside, a little bit to the left. Okay? Now that's how you gain aggro. And just remember, I will remember this grave injustice. I will remember it and cry internally forever. Oh, and now she's leaving, huh? Leaving. I see. Now you're just leaving, huh? Okay. I will remember this grave injustice. But anyway, no, I know you're cooking dinner, so please, by all means, cook your dinner. Just don't forget, I expect a plate on my desk as well, alright? Thank you. But yes, by all means, do not let me hold you back too much from preparing your dinner. Food is important. Health is important. I hate being sick. Lungs feel like ass. Alright, onward we go. But thankfully my job is simple. Oh no, that's not Mystic. Mystic wouldn't do that. Mystic's not a mobile gamer. That's just Star. But Star owes me taxes, so she is not allowed to spend on Diablo Immortal, unfortunately. Yeah, she owes me first. Once, of course, her taxes are paid, then Audentes Fortuna Juvat, by all means. Fortune favors the bold, but first she owes government taxes. So once she pays me her taxes and her dues, then I will happily accept her spending. However, I'm certain that she's also here to have me act as a control. See, I do that for my friends. I will help her control her spending by getting her into Raid Shadow Legends where she can wail for my clan. Okay, that's great, Star. If she's gonna wail, she needs to wail in the correct location. Yes, the RTO. There's the ATO, which is Australian Tax Office, and then there's the RTO, which is the Robot Tax Office. Either way, look, I just need you guys to pay your dues, and you'll be fine, mate. All right, lots of potential here. Just make sure you'll pay what you owe. You can even pay as you go. All right. We've got lots of options here for our members, so just make sure you pay appropriately, and there won't be a problem. If you've got any questions to ask the office, just don't ask me at all. Don't worry, Star. I will carefully assist your endeavors by reminding you of this fact consistently. So many treasures. Because Star is a addict. That's why. That's why we're watching her, Mystical One. That's what we do. We ensure that Star doesn't do anything Star-like. She has a tendency to do that. So it can happen, unfortunately. Felbor's Chisel, what the hell? Star does tend to star a little bit, you know, just a smidge from time to time, occasionally. Occasionally, you know, it's a bit of a star right there. Yes, these are irrelevant. You do tend to also have your own vices and indiscretions, my dear friend, but that's okay, Mystic. Yours are nowhere near as bad. So I don't have to put in control measures, I'm sure. Star, on the other hand, requires, craves, and desires control, for she understands that without it, she will succumb
Yes.
to the darkness. Diablo 3 was nice. I see. Fair enough. I think it's why you like Last Epoch. Last Epoch is much closer to D3 than it is to D4. Witch Doctor was kind of my jam too. Definitely. Witch Doctor and Barbarian. I did want to make Demon Hunter, but like Diablo 3 came out during the time when I wasn't really able to game because of how broke I was, so I never really went back and got a chance to play it. I did play it a couple of times, like just for fun here and there, but I never played it very seriously. It would have been nice if I was a content creator at the time, but it is what it is. At least now I've got a chance here with Last Epoch. Well, I kind of figured, Mystic. So if you mention D3, then I know that's why you like Last Epoch. It's very much D3, just in its own unique shell. So yeah, it's good for sure. And that's a blessing. Like I said, it's that nice in between of D3 and D4. Sorry, it's that nice in between of D4 and Path of Exile. It's that with very vibrant colors, of course. And I think that that's why a lot of people like it. The vibrancy, the colors, everything is good. Just that Last Epoch is made by indie dev team, so hopefully they'll get their stuff together I would love to see them get a console release, you know, bring this game to the wider audience. More people can buy from Nexus. It'll be good. The Falconer is definitely very similar to that. But I would like to see an actual Demon Hunter class. I believe, no, I believe that D3 has gone into recycling the seasons. But you can definitely play the old seasons if you want to. Who knows, they might remaster it somewhere down the line. But yeah, as far as I know, they're only recycling the old seasons now. Could always be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what they said they were going to do.
Impossible.
I would like to see them add more classes here.
Impossible.
Okay. Now that I've got all this, let's go with Primordial Resonance to improve my damage even further. Oh yeah. The Warlock is definitely next for me. I am just waiting. I want to get this guy to level 80 first, so I can gen my video on it. And then once I'm ready, you know, and I have made my judgment on this class, I just want to make sure it like can 100% you know, do what it's supposed to do. Then I am going all in. Max level is 100. I'm already level 79. But I'm still playing the leveling builds. Like, I'm not playing the final endgame corruption builds. Like, a lot of the games, like, I haven't even done a lot of dungeons yet. I mean, I will, but... Ooh, hey. This is new. I remember this. This thing is somewhere. No way it isn't. It isn't around here. What? Oh, there it is. Oh, the stats on this are way better. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna take that right back out. I've got so many tabs now I can't remember where I put it. Darn it! Did I put it in my 4th legendary tab? No, it's under the more legendaries tab, I think. Or did I just shove it under general or something? Yeah, well, whatever. It'll turn up somewhere. I don't care anymore.
Yes.
I literally just put it somewhere and I forgot about it. I'm a legend like that.
Yes. Take care.
I tend to be very focused, yes.
Impossible. Will not die.
Well, I'm glad you want to wish list. I'm glad you want to gift star this game, Mystic. But do it through my Nexus if you can. At least get your boy some commission here, huh? That's what you were implying, all right? You tryna give me my jealous? You tryna make me bring out my jealous vibes here, huh? Mystic belongs to me. Okay. I will not allow Star to have you. I got both my eyes on you. Give me the Leonardo DiCaprio eyes. I don't know what my Steam level is. Never checked. I think she understands. I think Kaz would understand what I mean, okay? I'm just saying, you know? As one of my top supporters, you belong to me, alright? I want to see your name in my top supporter list every month, Mystic. Okay? You are mine. Just like Star is mine. Just like all of you here are mine. Okay? I will not let anyone else have you. Need me to say it again? Because I can. You all belong to me. You especially, Mystic, belong to me. And thou shalt not be allowed to have any other but me. Okay? There you go. Visual clarity as well. Oh, don't you cover your eyes, Sir Tommy. I meant nothing dirty by it. In fact, you belong to me as well, Sir Tommy. All of you are in danger constantly, yes, of course. Once you're here, you never get out. My people belong to me. Plain and simple. Oh, wait, I don't have this set yet. I'll put that there. Lol, Starro. Yeah, I have refused, alright? I better not catch you doing that shenanigans. Okay? I said what I said. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Don't worry. For your benefit, Star, I will repeat it again. Okay? I said, Mystic belongs to me. So do you, Star. So does Sir Tommy, and so does everyone else. So I told her in no uncertain terms, okay, that because her support belongs to me, I better see her in my top supporter list every month, or else I shall have to get very, very Yes, follow orders. And remember, because I don't get any commission from Steam, I don't mind you guys purchasing stuff for others, okay? Totally cool with it. But if you're gonna support this game, do it through my Nexus link or else, you nerds. I will have to eliminate you all. And I would not want to do that for now. Yeah, welcome to the Honoreds. Yeah, very good at making me... Are you trying to make me jealous, Mystic? Is that what you want to do? You want to see that side of me come out? Better be careful. You might not like the darkness. But yes, welcome to the honored nerds. One day you shall become one of the highest ones, I have faith, Adam. But take it slow and thank you very much for supporting. Very good of you, very kind of you. Also, I realized I'm on the wrong screen because I didn't hear the alert.
A new member has arrived.
Much better.
Yes.
I don't know if you can either. But let's see. Let me see if I can preview my store and how it looks. I think when you go to checkout, you can sort of give it as a gift. I think, but I am not 100% sure. Let me Google it. Ah, yes, you can. During the checkout process, you'll find an option to gift this order. So you can actually gift it to others through my Nexus. Well, I'm not going to stop her if she wants to.
Yes.
Lull.
Take care.
You are nice to Star indeed. And that's why I will be watching her to ensure that she
Yes.
returns the favor. Every time someone is nice to Star, her taxes increase. And she will be excessively judged. When you're nice to Star, I increase her taxes.
Take care.
That they are. That they are. Just know that I'm also watching what you're doing, Mystic. I'm not just gonna tax Star at this rate. Watching you. This lady has not even agreed to hang out with me. Alright? Won't even hang with the nation, but oh, she'll give Star? Oh. I'm watching you, Mystic. I'm watching you. I will remember this. Your taxes are indeed super freaking high, Star. I think you understand why. Doesn't count until you step into my stream room. You know the rules. I'll be waiting. And also watching you all closely. Stopping would be pretty good. Or else you're gonna get judged. And don't worry, Mystic, I won't make you suffer. I'll make Star suffer on your behalf.
What brings you here?
Yes.
Don't do that to her. No.
Take care.
She will suffer. And I will make sure she suffers. Yep. Star has been here long enough to know that I will always judge. Yes, indeed, to an extent. But if I ever think, even for a second, that y'all love her more than me, I will judge you all. And Star will know that she has to pay the price. Even if you call me God, I won't accept your prayers. So you better watch yourself, Mystic. You better watch yourself. If you have to ask anyone, you can ask Kaz directly. I am very, very strict on such things. Because she is the most familiar with the fact that I'm a jealous boy over everything. This and that are two separate things. Okay?
Impossible.
I must lay claim to everybody. Understand? Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm just gonna wait and make sure that by the end of the month, all right, I better see your name in the top supporter list, Mystic. That's all. As long as I do, you will hear no more from me. But if I don't, this hand, and that hand, like that. You say lies, but you wait and see. You wait and see. You can push. You can wait and push and see what happens if I don't see your name in there at the end of the month, okay? I don't know. I will act like whatever I want. So accept it.
Yes.
Star, I will
Take
ban you. I will ban you without a second thought. You best be careful. Okay, both dragons are dead. Okay, all three dragons dead. Lovely. Storm dragon eggs done. Out. No, Star likes to push it. It's just that, you know, she suffers after. I do. I will even ban Star without a second thought. So you can challenge. You can challenge. Uh-huh. Are you Star? Okay. Okay. I give you the benefit of the doubt. Oh, right, I forgot. I instantly die when he does that. LOL! That move. Okay, whoops, sorry about that. Gonna do it again. I don't know, I'm giving you the 5 to 6 weeks you said you needed. But I'll go and see your sincerity after those 5 to 6 weeks, you know? I will wait patiently. Oh, I remember Robot Jesus, but I'm still, you know. I will just let's just say I will measure your sincerity as well, Star. Okay? Watching you. Watching you. I don't know. Like I said, I'll just see your sincerity. I'm a Chinese man, you see. You know, like just ancient Chinese emperors of old. Whenever somebody would commit a crime, they'd say, I have to see your sincerity, you know? Of course, there is a connotation with that, but yes, I will see your sincerity. Okay? Gauge your sincerity. I'll consider it.
Freedom at last! I must break free! Impossible.
I must break free. Lol, I actually forgot about that. I genuinely don't care about that though. It's been a year. I'm not gonna sweat it. You went through a lot. But that being said, all right, just remember one thing, Star. Okay. Don't touch Mystic. Mystic belongs to me. And you, Star, you also belong to me. And just in case Sir Tommy thinks he's safe. No. Sir Tommy, you also belong to me. FYI. Okay, so don't you think you can just laugh there and think you're safe. No. Want me to repeat that? I'll repeat it again one more time, okay? Mystic Dove belongs to me. She is mine. Princess Star, you belong to me. Oh, Lewis, look at Lewis lolling over there. Oh, no. Lewis, you belong to me too, okay? None of y'all getting away, all right? Ooh, I don't have this yet. Culnavar's Claim. Culnavar's Claim also belongs to me, just so you know, okay? Oh, y'all sitting there with y'all laughing faces and lols, huh? You think you're gonna get away? You ain't getting away. None of y'all getting away. All right? Once you're here forever. They don't get to stay quiet in the corner, all right? Anyone pipe up with the LOL, all right? They're gonna be reminded. There are reminders in this place. Pop up with that LOL, and I'll just be like, nope. Remember, you're here forever. Eternity. Dragonflame's Edict kind of looks good, though. Okay, wait. These two I don't think I have yet. I'm just going to put them here. But anyway, there's no such thing as staying quiet. Just can't stay quiet. I already said it before, Adam. You cannot avoid eye contact. It doesn't work that way. The hell is a Rune Warden? Oh, this guy.
My brilliance is unequaled. Out of mana.
I remember some of these builds. Some of these ones were really, really good. Specifically for the Lich. Okay. Expedition 33 is that kind of game. Yeah, he's playing Expedition 33 for sure. I am very tempted to actually play that game live. Very, very tempted. But I also have been away from TFD for a while. Kind of feel like I owe him a little bit. So I don't know what to like totally ditch him. So that's the only thing for me. But it is a very lovely game, genuinely. I like that game quite a bit.
Impossible.
Oh, that's my plan. I'm just gonna do a short stream of TFD tonight, and then I'm gonna log off and go hang with Kaz and play Expedition 33 privately. That's my plan for tonight anyway. Since she's off from work today. Expedition 33, it's a turn-based RPG. But it's got Dark Souls-like mechanics and needing to parry your opponents. Just think of it as Dark Souls, but in turn-based form. And it's really, really good. It's got a lot of very interesting mechanics. I would say as a game, it's indie, but so top tier. Genuinely top tier. I don't cry from it. I don't cry for shenanigans like that, just so you know. Alright. So Star cries because she's weak, but from my perspective, it's a damn good game. At least I've only played the intro, but yeah, it looks damn good.
No room. No room.
Yes.
And therein you have your answer. I'm just gonna go make sure I don't have that particular staff. No, I don't have the dragon torch, which is fine. Other class stuff, any dragon torch here? Just to ensure that I don't duplicate. I wouldn't want to duplicate and obfuscate. I'm considering it. Okay, let's hit the shade. Oh, let's refresh. I might play it though. I don't know. I'm seriously considering it. I'm seriously considering it, but I don't know if it'll lag. That's all. You can all see how bad I am with the parries and dodges. I am pretty terrible. Siphon of Anguish. Don't have that yet. Open portal, back out. I'm pretty sure this increases my corruption. which is what we want. Okay, corruption increase. Let's go toward the amulets. Onward. Yeah, but only around June. I think because I really, really want the 50 series graphics card, so I'm just not ready yet. And I don't want the 5080, which is going to be like the same VRAM that I have now on my 3080. I want it to come with a lot of VRAM. So if they're not gonna come out with a TI just yet, I'll try and endure as long as I can with this PC. Because there's no point to it. I mean, either that or I go 5090. But if I'm gonna go 5090, then again, they need to solve the power and heat issues. Because I live in Singapore, I am very, very concerned of that. Because I've heard about the overheating, I've heard about the cables melting down. I'm gonna wait because I'm not very technically savvy and I don't exactly have anyone here to resolve my technical issues for me, so I am not gonna risk it. Yeah, that's kind of the issue. I need the 5090 to be capable of not melting. Once it stops melting, I'm ready. Like, I'll invest in either the 5080 or the 5090. I'm okay with either, but I need to see that it's safe to do so. So I'm trying to hold out until June, maybe July if I can. I'd actually already saved up a lot to upgrade, but well, it is what it is, right? So I'll just have to make do for now. But the thing about Clear Obscure is that I think I can have it run on just 60 FPS and it should be fine. Yeah. Which is the whole issue, like, I can't risk that right now, you know? I really can't risk that right now. Yep. I mean, I'm certain that the time will come when I'm supposed to have it and enjoy it, but that time does not appear to be right now. Okay, I've got so much to sell. Gosh darn it.
Yes.
Really too much to sell. This is pretty good.
Take care.
Okay, side-by-side comparison. Which one's better? Better. This one worse.
Yes.
Only 13 Weavers will gone. Yeah, I never got a 4090. I'm still on a 3080, so I definitely need an upgrade. But c'est la vie. C'est la vie.
is what it is. Yep. My 3080 has 10 GB VRAM though. I just need more than that. I want at least a, if possible, a 12 would be minimum for me, but I want 16. So that's why I'm looking at the 1590. That's literally the only reason I'm looking at 1590. Unless I'm gonna get a 4090 Super or something like that, but I don't know. I'll see what is possible or plausible. No. Green loot is set items. So when you see green loot drop, that's a set item, that's all. And if you go Circle of Fortune, you can... If you go Circle of Fortune, you can sometimes get the whole set to drop.
Impossible.
No problem, welcome back.
Yes.
Not as good.
Take care. Yes.
Oops. Gonna sell these. Then off I go. I'm trying to gather enough stability this time again to get what I need. Let's go this way. Corruption 6 already, which is good. Oh, Escape from Tarkov. Heard many things about it, but definitely not a fan of it. I am not a fan of extraction shooters at all. Oof. They're indie and they've had a lot of drama. I don't know. I just don't trust them. They've, like, based on what I've seen, yeah, I really don't trust them. Nah, it's all good, Ruby. Just do what you need to do. Nothing wrong with lurking.
Impossible.
To be honest, I rarely, if ever, disturb anybody about lurking. Oops, forgot those shards over there. But oh well. That does happen. Body armor? No good.
Yes.
I know none of these are going to be useful. Onward. Kind of want to take this, but I also want to go to this one and then move on. Ugh. Decisions. Let's do both. Because may as well. Marathon is Bungie, and based on what I've seen, honestly, it's going to be boring as hell. Arc Raiders is basically the same as Marathon. It's an extraction shooter. I am not enthusiastic about it, but only because, like I said, they contacted me about a potential, sponsorship or whatever, but they never went ahead, and I don't know what it is that they're hiding. So for me, I feel that when a game does something like that, it's a little shady. And I don't think it's an object of price, because I know how much they're willing to pay several other content creators, streamers, things like that. So, I don't know. To me, it sounds very odd. So, yeah. I cannot 100% trust Arc Raiders. If they make it good, and if there's a proper creator program with good sponsorship, I might take it up. But if they're not going to do that, then I don't know. I can't 100% get behind it. Yeah. Oh, Dune. I will tell you one thing, Lewis. If you like survival, good. But the survival on that, I actually applied for their creator program and I got in. But I'm going to tell you right now that I don't think it'll work out very well. Because based on what I've seen, you're in for a hell of a time. And I do mean a hell of a time. I don't think it's actually going to be fun. It's going to be brutal and not in a great way. That's my only problem right now. If not for that, I would be totally fine. But yeah. I could do so much with this helmet. Damn. It's actually looking really, really good. Very, very tempted. Okay, just the one. Now here. Let's try Glyph of Despair. Oh, beautiful, sealed it. Which means now I can add this in. This is now the world's strongest helmet. Oh yeah, I'm a freaking god now. My health does drop, but well, I can live with that. Legendary. And thanks to all the crit avoidance, I'm feeling real good.
I cannot
Skedaddle.
Yes.
Alright, power of the bear. Now, where was that previous one? I'm gonna take that because I want the shards. This one too. You're coming out. The rest is fine. Okay. Beauty. 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 Beauty
Yes,
and the
take
Beast.
care.
Okay, 4 set of legendaries. I'm gonna just put this in here. Howl of the West Wind. I've almost charged this up enough. So let's keep going. But anyway, I'm not fully against Marathon or whatever. I just want to make sure that they do a good job. If they really do well, like, look, I hate Bungie so much, and I don't want to ever play one of their games again. But if it does well enough that I'm willing, that I can actually gain from it, then I will happily play it. But if there's no benefit to me, and I'm not going to gain anything from it, then I will say it right now. Just not gonna bother picking it up because I just don't trust Bungie. So I'll see. Unless it's debuting to rave reviews and has like a super large player base day one, or maybe a really strong creator program with lots of pay for streamers, then I'm down. But you know, they gotta make it worth my while because extraction shooters, yeah, those are annoying. No problem. Like I said, I'm actually technically in the creator program, but having seen what's up with Dune Awakening, I don't know, man. Like survival games, I don't mind if it's got more of an MMO focus, but that was what was previously promised to me with Dune, that it would be a survival game, but there would be more of an MMO focus. Then this time around, I looked at it and like the survival focus was so insane that I was like, okay, no, I'm trying to play a game not to focus on surviving 24/7, because I've played games like that before. And I'll tell you, the biggest gripe for me is that my whole audience has to watch me do nothing but mining, you know, boring tasks, mundane tasks. It's like, that's not fun. You know, I like to show, like, I don't mind if my friends like to do that, but I need to showcase awesome stuff to my audience 24/7. And if I'm not showcasing that to my audience, then, you know, I'm doing badly. So that, I think, is what has really changed my mindset about it. So for anyone else that's considering Dune Awakening, be very careful because the survival focus is too much. So if you're looking for a game whereby, you know, you will have a good time, maybe showcasing it to friends or even playing with friends, it is not in that kind of state right now. Oh my god, the loot! Now this, I think even Diablo doesn't have loot explosions on this level. Holy cowabunga. Oh, I killed the loot lizard, but I have special things that make me spawn more loot lizards, so I just get tons and tons of loot, like just endless amounts of loot. All it takes is just you kill one and that'll happen. So there's tons of, like, I just dropped like so many uniques right now. It's nutty. Yeah, I don't mind if there's a guy that wants to do that, but there has to be a lot of action. So if there's a lot of action that accompanies it, right? And then say my friend can keep me alive and then I go off and do all the action, fine. You know, I will let my friend do that, and I will head out and handle all the combat and things like this. Because ultimately, for stream, I think that that's what's the most important, you know? It's why I had to kind of give up on... Ooh, Undisputed. Haven't seen Unvar's thingy. Phalanx. Okay, these are some uniques I've never seen before. These all seen before. Unless they're perfect god rolls. Not worried too much. Yeah, this is far from a perfect god roll. Not a perfect god roll either. These poor zombies trying to hit me. Ah, damn. I hope Mystic Dove finished dinner. I'm getting kind of hungry. Yeah, I can't. Because I know that as somebody that's entertaining a stream audience, I've seen it before on Pal World. Like, I actually have a lot of fun with mundane tasks. I don't mind going around mining all day. Like, I'm a dwarf. I will go and mine all day. But I've come to learn that as a streamer, what appears to be most important for me is that I have to be able to showcase something fun to my audience. And there has to be that consistency of fun. So once I realized that there was no way to do some of that, I was like, okay, not gonna sweat it, not even gonna worry about it. Excuse me, I'm just not going to bother playing those types of games, and I will happily Chilimanjaro, you know? All right, see you later, Adam. Enjoy being a warlock. I actually can't wait to eat lunch today. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, I know you are. I just figured you were busy with dinner and whatnot. You got me my plate yet? Void resistance. You know what? I'm just gonna keep that in there just in case I need extra void resistance. You never know. Okay. Grand. There's a unique item there, so I can go. You said earlier that you were making dinner. It's right there? Okay. Now, if only you could psychically transmit the food to me. I'm starving. I will go eat after this. And healthy dinner stream? No, not this week. I don't know, I'll think about it. If I've lost enough weight by Friday, I might. I'll weigh in on Thursday and see. Because I've been craving my unhealthy fast food. I'm not gonna lie, I've been craving it so much. I love eating fast food every Friday on stream with you guys, but oh my god, yeah. I don't think Mystic's ever gotten a chance to see one of my dinner streams. I love it, but oh no. Nice. There's no Taco Bell in Singapore, so never had that. But I don't know, Sir Tommy. We'll see. If I haven't lost enough, then I will avoid the dinner stream this week and just do something else. Because health and fitness first. I am, as you guys know, I'm trying to work my way back up to shirtless streams, and that's not always easy to do. I mean, couldn't even work out yesterday because I was not well. I'm hoping that I'm just well enough. Like, I'm still coughing a little bit, but thankfully it's not horrendous. So if I can, I want to work out today a little bit. KFC revered here? No. I don't know if KFC is revered in Japan, but honestly, this is the first time I've ever heard it. Sorry, Mystic. I better not what, sir? Please clarify. I better not lose weight, or I better not what? No shirtless streams? Why? No. 100% shirtless streams. Soon as I get my muscles and fitness back, all right, Anytime we hit the stream goal, I'ma unleash, okay? I'ma unleash. I think you'll care very much. I think you'll care very much, you know? But don't worry, they're a long way away. I'm still in dad bod mode. You know, the best part about nachos, guys, is the terrible joke you can make with them, the hilarious joke. If for example, if your body weight is 99 kilograms and you eat a kilogram of nachos, you can be 1% human and 1% nacho. So you can always go up to your family member and say, hey dad, listen, all right, I just ate like 1% of my body weight in nachos, so guess what? I am 99% your son and 1% nacho son. Yeah, get it, get it. I love that joke. It's terrible. But that's the #1 reason to consume nachos. So if ever I could, I'm going to get my hands on some nachos and I'll eat them. And 1% of my body weight should be nachos. Then I can say, hey, guys, I am 99% yo streamer, 1% nacho streamer. And that's when everybody will close my stream immediately. And no, I'm never doing a hot tub stream, no. Shirtless is good enough. It's just, you know, to promote health and fitness like I used to in the past. It's a good thing. It is a good way, a great way, a better way of life. I remember this is not good enough. That's the exact thing, Rahul. Eat a kilogram of nachos. Become the nacho son. Yeah? I mean, I do recall somebody already staring. I mean, I'm just saying, if somebody gonna be staring, then well, who knows, you know? Who knows? Besides, I recall as well. Wasn't somebody, you know, trying to make me jelly by you know, giving somebody else more attention?
Yes.
You know, I'm just saying. You know, I'm super Saiyan, yeah. Occasionally, from time to time, very Saiyan.
Take care.
I am a Saiyan man. I think I have one of these. Yep. Okay, so which one's better? This one's seemingly better. Oh yeah, better. Okay. Cool, so this is better.
Yes. Take care.
I don't recall. Oh, wow. Okay, great. So I guess I can just not recall then. You know, thank you for telling me I just don't recall. Okay, cool. I'm gonna just wipe it from my mind right now.
Impossible. Impossible. You can't collapse me. That courses through me. I did nothing wrong. Impossible. My poison. Impossible. Impossible. You're not going in. Impossible.
Making me sound hungry, Chris I. Making me sound hungry, making me very hungry, actually. If only there was technology whereby Mystic could just send me food. That way I wouldn't have to stop streaming. I could just eat like right now. In fact, it wouldn't even have to be Mystic. I could just ask you guys randomly, whoever is available, send me food. I'd be like, give me something to eat now. And then one of you kind souls will just do it. And I'll be like, yes! The foodening begins. Who knows? That way I might actually eat something healthy for once. There's no DoorDash in Singapore. I believe here we have Grab Food. But either way, no, it's okay. I wouldn't get you guys to do that. I'm talking about fictional technology, like genuinely fictional technology. Can you imagine? Because I don't want DoorDashed random crap from outside. No, I want to actually eat your food, you know? I'll just like I wish there was technology where somebody could just like, here's a home cooked meal, zap, sent it over to me. Yeah, a Star Trek transporter, like this is what I need. Make me eat healthy. Oh, listen, everybody has tried and failed to make me eat healthy. I do not eat healthy. No, thank you. You give me healthy food, I will flip the plate like a toddler. Okay? I do not eat healthy food. I would rather out-exercise the bad diet. All right? Because no way. I refuse to eat healthy food. No, I love well, okay. I don't need super unhealthy, but I do enjoy reasonably unhealthy food. It doesn't have to be super unhealthy, but in general, I will not eat healthy food. Refused. Healthy food equals plate flip and toddler level crying. I'm actually okay with kimchi fried rice. Actually, Sir Tommy, yes. I will eat your kimchi fried rice. But there must be meat in it. And the meat must be well seasoned. No. I will simply exercise enough, Paul. I will simply exercise enough. I will go and exercise like the animal that I am. But kimchi fried rice, yeah, sounds good. I like most types of fried rice.
I would hate to be on your bad side.
I probably will, yeah. I mean, I don't feel as horrible as I did yesterday, so I would definitely want to exercise tonight. If I could, of course, Mystic. But you're very lucky that I actually understood the context of what you said, all right? Because can you imagine somebody walks in the chat right now and says you're going to be exercising tonight? The implication is that I'm going to be exercising with you tonight, which would be kind of dangerous because there's only one kind of exercise that men and women do in the same room together, which is extremely dangerous right now for me because can you imagine if Kaz saw that and like it was out of context? Kaz first kill me. Okay? First I'm gonna die. Then after that, she may kill you. I'm just saying. So, you know, let's all be grateful that we are all friends and actually understand context. Don't hang myself. Why would I ever hang myself? I would never. You see, I never fear. I never ever choose that pathway. I am too cool for school. Context is everything, yeah. Absolute nerd. Oh, don't hang myself with Kaz going off on me? Oh no, I mean she would. I'm pretty sure she understands freaking context, so it should be fine. Ward been hit. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, Kaz more likely to hang me. If I ever made a mistake, you know, you're gonna see me hang from the tree. You know that song? How's it go? Oh yeah. Are you coming to the tree? They strung up a man. They said he murdered 3. Strange things did happen here. No stranger would it be if we met at midnight at the hanging tree. No. Coming to the tree because you're supposed to meet the person at midnight. At least I'm pretty sure those are the lyrics. You can look it up on Google. If I got it wrong, let me know, but I'm pretty sure it's coming to the tree.
Good work. Maybe I'll give you a larger.
Well, that's why you always gotta check Google for song lyrics, man. You can't just be, you know, taking song lyrics for granted. But then again, I get song lyrics wrong all the time. I'm pretty sure the mystical one corrected me once. Oh my god, did 4 legendaries just drop? What the hell? They just dropped 4 legendaries? Why? Why are they so cool like that? Oh my god, I'd take all these legendaries. Thank you very much. Alright. Ooh, the Buster Sword. Hey, finally got that. Sick. Okay, my Buster Sword is here now. Yep, the rest of this, I don't need to care.
Yes.
Yeah, sure, whatever, Star. You and your good hearing. What makes you even think your hearing is good? Small child. Well, I can't say that anymore because you're taller than me, but anyway. I will touch Star anytime I feel like it. Actually, that sounds wrong, so I'm actually not gonna say that. But it's even worse actually if I say I'll lay my hands on Star anytime. Okay, let's not go in that direction. I will defeat Star anytime I feel like it. Okay. Yeah, nah. I know. It's absolutely terrible. So no, I'll just defeat Star whenever I feel like it. That's how it goes. Okay, guys, I have to end stream now. Thank you guys so much. Your boy will go and get some workout done later, but I'm gonna go have my lunch. All right. I am starving to death. And I will go eat. And then later tonight, I will let you guys, if it's TFD, I'll just be chilling on TFD. If it's Clair Obscure, then get ready for a special treat. All right. So thank you guys very much. And I'll see you guys there.